Welcome back everybody here on JustDaZack. What's my continued mission to show you an interesting video game almost every single day. This time we're gonna have a look at Deck of Souls, which makes an interesting claim that it is a roguelite deck building game that meets the Soulslike genre apparently, and you can also turn enemies into cards. Well, that sounds very intriguing. This is why we're here. Also look at this lich guy, which has, I don't know, a pamphlet, a flyer with a judgment. This is kind of weird, but in a funny way. I like this. So this game has no set release date yet. We're gonna have a look at the official demo. As you can see, it's currently in beta build 0.32 or 0.32, hard to read. Well, we're gonna have a look, so without further ado, let's have a settings menu look real quick. Video quality, 2 sliders for the volume, VSync, full screen on off. So nothing too out of the ordinary. Combat speed is nice. Would be nice to have some keyboard input or so, but for this type of game, I think it's okay. Not sure if subtitles are important. If usually I would like to have some, but we're gonna figure that out if there even is some voice acting or so. Yeah, that's it start, and as always at the end of the video, I'm gonna give you guys my honest final thoughts. Is that your name? My name is Zach. Also, this game makes already one mistake in my opinion. I turned up the volume before we started the recording. The default setting is like this, cause in the main menu the music wasn't as loud. Once we are here, suddenly it's so much louder. Wow. Frankly, almost too loud for my liking. Never a big fan personally if, you know, main menu volume is so much quieter than in the main game, but maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just weird. So, okay. You can see very early, cause when we click things change here, but not in this area here at all. Dissident caster. What is going on? Pick a life path. Caster. Okay, it seems like we can only play a life path caster. Okay, seriously, why is the game suddenly so much louder? What the hell, game? Blowing out my ear here. What else do we have? Like, seriously. Sorry. Not gonna cut this out, because I'm a terrible human being. So, Dissident Caster, Equipment, Time Strike, Pew, and Mana Bloom. Wooden Staff, Brace of Protection. We have a bunch of stats. Forte, Agilis, Dissidence, Faith, Resolve, Persistence, Flux, and Harmony. Interesting. Forte allows you to wear specific gear. It is more related to brute force. Oh, like force, but this seems to be maybe translated very weirdly, or maybe it's intentionally, hard to tell. So from force in a different language, maybe to forte. Is that an English term? I don't know. For me, you could have gone with the strength, agility or so. I don't know what dissidence is. Allows you to wear specific gear and cast spells. Is this? I'm not sure if I heard this dissidence in. I mean, maybe that's a term for mana or intelligence. Sure. Let's pick a class. That's me. I mean, why would I wear clothes? Seriously, I want to go naked into battle. What better way is there to intimidate your upcoming enemies by, oh yes, mustache, by just going naked into battle? That proves just, I want to be big boy, big naked boy. Can I change my hair color? I want that. What if I pick here? Oh, yes. Do we want to go? No, wait, where is my mustache? Brown? There, oh, yes, look at this. Aren't we the most beautiful person in the whole world? I hope we didn't just zoom in and this is actually our size. I want to be a big boy. Okay, let's pledge. Come on, yes! Here we are. Right into the game. Hello. Who are you? Is that your helmet? Undead King. Oh, it worked. Are you alright? Well, I'm kind of weak. There's no time, Zach. I know. Oh, dots missing, punctuation. The Vizier prepared some dummies for you to spar and your equipment. I'll get going. Oh, there we go with the punctuation. And Zach, we are sorry. Well, Undead King, I don't know. Apparently we have a history before, and why is the Undead freaking King saying sorry to me? Who are we? Your people will die for this. Punctuation missing in. It's not my place to forgive atrocities. Sure. Okay. I'm not doing anything, by the way. Cutscene still. Okay, very interesting. I like the art style. This kind of pixel, but with a cool, beautiful background out. Yes, very cool. Vizier, my lord, as the king said, there's no time. Since your body is weak, we've prepared a small target practice. Okay, let's get to it, sure. I've captured a skeleton without arms. It should prove a good warm-up. Oh, God, that sound just got me. What the hell? God, I almost got a heart attack. Was it so loud for you guys as well? Hopefully not. Defend yourself. Drag your cards from your hand to the card container. Each enemy has 2 card containers. One has the card the enemy played against your card, and the other one is where you put your cards against. Aha! I don't get this. Let's just play it. Play cards, 41 lives. I guess HP. I really think this game probably, it must be like a translation thing. Play cards, Radiant Souls, Bright Souls, no Bright Souls consume, and whatever that is, Dull Souls. To draw a skeleton. So, what's the setup here? We have been maybe being revived, freed out of prison by the freaking undead king. And this other guy, who seems to be like the priest of the undead king, is calling us our lord. The undead king already said, hey, sorry for having trapped you or whatever. And so, if the freaking undead king says sorry to us, and hey, do you remember how to fight? Here is a armless skeleton for you to train, my lord. Do you guys really think I'm the right one for the job? I mean, my mustache is freaking, intimidating. But I don't know, what's the story set up here? Okay, anyway, if empty, gain 2 stamina points. So that's the enemy card, that's mine. Deal 5 points of damage. Deal 12 points of damage. Charge strike takes like, what, 2? 2 what? Stamina, probably. Here, 3 points of stamina, block 4 points of damage. Deal 12 points of damage, deal 5. I don't know, 5 seems to be enough. There we go. For 1 stamina, makes sense. And now the music again is surprisingly tiny. What the hell's wrong with my English? Surprisingly quiet. Why though? End the turn. Showing cards, deal 1 point of damage. Well, oh, did we lose? I don't know. Perfect. Let's try the same with multiple enemies. They're all armless. Oh, why? Please don't do that. Card cost. Cards cost stamina to be used. Your stamina is the green bar and you can read its value at the bottom left. Cards have the stamina cost at the top right corner. Empty card holders will restore stamina at the end of your turn. Okay, we learned that. Oh, okay, we always have card versus the enemy. Got it. That's actually pretty cool. Cards in the enemy hand, cards in the enemy deck. Well, we're just gonna punch them for 5 damage. Not like we need more, right? Now the sound effects are so much louder. This game really needs to optimize on that front. Let's go maybe with this. I don't want to get another heart attack. Alright, end the turn. So they deal 1 point of damage against RF5. But apparently we're going first, right? So it doesn't matter. Fair enough. Zack, the king asked to participate in the warm-up. I'm still weak, let's do it. I don't know. I don't even know what that means. Let's do it. I won't hold back. Best to know right now your limits. Best to know right now your limits. Yeah, that's... He rushes to you, ready to fight. Who? There's even a narrator. Stop that. Who are we fighting? Predict enemy cards. Strong red cards charge a strength aura. Strong blue cards show a magic circle. Blue cards are spells and can't be parried, only dodged. Tip, you won't win this fight on the first try. Well, that's just... Why are we fighting the Undead King right now? That is just, I'm not sure if I like this kind of tutorial if we lose against this. Didn't this guy ask us for help and now he wants to beat us up and the game already tells us we're gonna lose? Sure. So, 8 times 2. Does that count as blue? I don't know. 12 damage. There we go. Oh, we are Super Saiyan now. I mean, end the turn. So deal 8 points of damage for 2 turns. Okay, it's first us. That hurt. But it wasn't 8... Look at our stamina. We only took damage... 8 damage 1 time. Deals 8 points of damage for 2 turns. Oh, it's like over turns. Well, that's not what was stated here. Alright, here 3 points of stamina. Block 4 points of damage. I mean, we can only try the charge strike, right? What's my get-go right now? I'm supposed to lose anyway. If the game tells me that, that is... What am I doing here? So did a thing. We again took some damage. We have so many cards, but... I just deal 12, right? What's this? Here 4 points of stamina. The next card deals 4 more damage. Or what was it? 16 coming in. And all we can do is try to deal 12, right? Deal 16 points of damage. Not nice. Okay, fair enough. Restarting turn. Block 4 points of damage. Cost 0. I mean, 12 again. Well, again, what does it matter? The game already stated that we lose, so I don't know. Early demo. Whatever, here 5 damage, let's go. Here 4 points of stamina, blocks 6. No, we're doing all, yeah, only 5. Okay, block disappears at the end of a round, we learned that right now. There we go, gonna punch, deal 8 points of damage for 2 turns. Yeah, there we go. Alright, restarting turn, wait, what? Undead King, it is to be expected. You are very weak and I did not hold back. Okay, I guess he's supposed to be here. I guess he just disappeared. Again, early demo, fair enough. We've lost too much time. I need a rematch. No, too much time. I know, but it was important for you to get a feeling of the strength of what's to come and to know your new limitations. The Vizier has added some basic equipment for you to get going. We're very deep beneath the ground and the crypts are full of corridors. This is as far as I can go. The farther I walk from my grave, the weaker I feel. Get going. Okay, I mean, apparently our characters know what's going on. Now they're here. Map. Restart run. Wait, what? Minor power, once per battle. When a fight starts, the next card deals 5 points of damage more on the first turn. Source, wooden staff. Equipment. Okay, save and close. Tip. Equipment can be passive and active skills. I mean, it's not like I have anything, right? Oh, wait, no. Equip. There we go. Braces of protection, what do they do? Increases gold card effects by 1. Damage absorption 8. Okay, where do I see my damage absorption? There. Is it just 1-to-1 cards? Is these all the cards I have in my deck? You can... Tip. You can get cards in the Soul Charmer or after beating enemies. Maybe it's meant to be Soul Chamber, I don't know. Tip, you can unlock more rare and common cards by getting Dual Souls. You can unlock epic cards by buying them in the Soul Charmer. Drink Potion. Now we have this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards. 2, 4, 6, 7. These are the cards we have. And maybe some punching like before. Map. Okay, there we go. Roguelike elements. Plan your next move. Act 1, the uneven fall. Core. Again... The music being so loud, it really gets to me. So sorry, guys. Restart run. I mean, or am I supposed to click something else? I can't click this. Equipment. We can equip map. Or do I just go on the map? Oh, okay. Ah. If your bandits cut your path, they demand all your belongings. There's no way to avoid the battle. Guys, I just came from the freaking undead Lich King here. Are you really... Do you really... And I'm a freaking naked guy with an... enormous mustache. First off, do you really think this is the person you want to threaten and take your money, which probably doesn't even have money because I'm freaking naked and I'm gonna kill you so bad, guys. Oh, I had that still. I keep forgetting about that. Oh, okay, Bandit, 8 times 6 blue magic damage, I guess, and this is raw power damage 6. Okay, we have new moves. So the tutorial taught us completely different cards. Not sure what to think about this. Drink Potion, instant, banish, heal 2 points of damage, heal 5 points of stamina, banish. You can only draw this card once per battle. Banish. You can only draw this once, evade the next attack. 8 times 6. That's a 8 times 6? I'm already dead. What am I supposed to do there? Rush. He has 30 HP, rush. 0-2, draw 2 cards. Rush. After playing as many instant cards as the rush value on the turn, play this card. Playing as many instant cards as the rush value. Interesting. Deal 9 points of damage to all enemies. Heal 4 points of damage, block 4. But, I mean, this is what? 8 times 6. Is it 48 damage? Am I reading this correct? What am I supposed to do against 48 damage? I mean, I can only hope that if I block, it's gonna be 8 times 2 damage or something like that. Because even though it just only says block 4 points of damage, but I don't know how this game works. Lightning strike here. Oh, I like this effect though. That's pretty cool. We are so screwed if that is true here. Rush 0-2. Deal 8 points of damage for 6 turns. For 6 turns! Okay, again, I don't think this is how you would communicate this, but we're still, like, not in a good position then. Did I block some damage? I don't even know. Banish, evade the next attack. Guess I'm gonna evade this then. Okay, deal 5 points of damage to all enemies for 3 turns. Deal 10 points of damage, block 10 points of damage. Probably in this as well, so much is coming in. Okay, 7 stamina. How much recharge do we do in every turn? Let's try this out. 13 points of damage, first of rush. Okay, we did this. Do I see my evasion somewhere? No. I couldn't read this in time. Deal 15 points of damage. 6 armor. Enemy armor must be fully broken to damage his HP. So he's gonna just kill me or what? What is this supposed to tell me? Deal 10 points of damage, block 10 points of damage. Rush 0 through. After playing as many instant cards as the rush value on the current play this card. I guess for free, right? But we don't have any instant cards yet. Deal 5 points of damage to all enemies for 3 turns. Probably like this. Not enough stamina. Oh, yeah, that's a problem. Instant. Banish. Heal 2 points of damage. Heal. Okay. We need this. Because we really need the stamina. We want to get 10 block. And probably make this not enough stamina. Oh, this costs 4. Well, then we can only do this. Good thing is this will get rid of this guy. So let's go. Okay, here 4 points of block 8. Why did it say the skull symbol there? I thought that was meant it would kill me. There we go, block 10. Okay, fair enough. Bandit Mage. So it's not as terrible as I assumed. The game's communication is just early demo. Fair enough. Okay, we have 2 stamina, which is not much, honestly. Draw cards. Can I see my current deck? You have 3 cards. Your deck replenishes with your original deck once it runs out of cards. Fair enough. 5. Deck size. What does that mean? Deck size 5. 3 in my deck. We have 2, 4, 6, 7 in hand. So I don't understand what this value means right now. 7 out of 8. Okay, you will draw 3 cards at the start of your turn and we can only hold up to 8. And we have a stamina problem right now. Do I just wait a turn? Heal 4 points of damage, block. Yeah, let's just do this. Okay, deal 8 points of damage for 6 turns. Again, it's not 8 times 6 damage. It's 8 damage for 6. Oh man, it's 2 times this effect, which is terrible, by the way. I mean, 5 points of damage to all enemies for 3 turns is 15 damage, which is technically super good. We could also go with this 10 times and deal, because we're gonna take 16 damage in whatever this card does. Apparently, it's not going to deal damage, though. We are in trouble, I would actually say. Is this the way? I don't know, let's go. Block 12. Oh, it's gonna block. Gain 6 armor. Okay. It's happening again, at least in a small way, but man, look at this. I'm gonna lose if I can't get anything going on here. This is terrible. What am I supposed to do with these rush? Also, if I play these cards, because they trigger it themselves, right? I can only play this. Block 4, heal 4. I'm gonna survive this turn, barely. But that's a lot of damage. Oh, okay, at least this other buff is gone, but... Oh man, this is terrible. I should have tried to play with, like, the Blizzard early on. Okay, we can block 8. This is gonna end me. I can block 10. We can deal 10 right now. I've lost. In the first combat, guys. 10 damage is not enough. I'm gonna take 16 now. And it's over. Freaking naked guy with a mustache lost in the first encounter. Power progress. There are 13 cards to unlock. Total dull souls collected 0 out of 5,000. Unlock common and rare cards by gathering dull souls. Unlock epic cards by buying them at the Soul Charmer. Add to wishlist or restart. What if I say restart? Okay, loading screen without art and background. Again, early demo. That's fair. What if I say start? I mean, it's not like I can choose anything else right now. Also, these equipment cards here are not what I had in the game. Pick class. Pledge. Okay, luckily, the Rematch King, the tutorial gets skipped. I like this, and technically we have this minor power, right? Customize? No. Okay, I do like that the tutorial was skipped. I kind of expected it not to do that, but never mind. The game is smart enough for that. That's cool. These cards are so expensive. Okay, map. Combat, combat. Then we have Unknown. Soul Charmer. I don't know. Let's go up there. A few bandits. Okay, it's the same encounter. Let's try again. Okay, I'm not ready to give up yet. Okay, let's try with 11 points of damage to all enemies for 3 turns. That's so good. Because, again, we have this. Our first power deals like... The first card, first turn deals the most damage. 5 extra damage or something like that, right? 19 damage. Okay, we have 3 mana. Deals 16 damage to all enemies. That's way better. Okay, let's go. 11 damage for these extra turns is so much stronger. You really want to be aggressive then, apparently. Also, I mean, it was 8 times 6 last time. So I prepared myself for the worst to only survive that attack, so that was slightly different. Okay, and is it still 11? No, now it's only 6 points of damage to all enemies for 3 turns. It's still fine, so this guy is gonna be defeated. So I can just do this, essentially. Whatever he does doesn't matter. We have only 2 mana. Which, am I gonna use Evade? I mean, why not? I could use the potion. Instant the card is played. Once per battle. So whatever, let's play it like this. And with this as well, we should win the encounter. Hey, look at this. If you don't expect to get hit for 48 damage, 8 times 6 damage on the first turn, the game isn't actually that hard. Adversity surmounted. Aha, weird translation. Dual souls, you have earned 670 souls. You have gained a card, core. Redeem. What was redeem? If this card is discarded, play it. Ooh, interesting. Banish, await the next attack. Or shield block. Heal 4 points of damage, block 6 points of damage. And that seems to be... Is rarity a thing? We don't have a way to discard cards, right? So let's maybe just take this. Wasn't there a third thing that I could pick up as well? I'm pretty sure there was. So is this also being added to my deck? Yeah, we have 2 rolls here. Reminds me on Hearthstone, like this menu, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. So, we didn't gain any equipment, did we? I mean, this is all. So, safe and close, let's go. I want to go to the Soul Charmer. Soul Charmer, there we go. Remove a card from your deck. Dual Souls, we have 870, I guess. It needs 1,000. Create an uncommon card. I mean, sure. There we go. Plant Resistance, cost 3. Rush 6, Redeem. Block 12 points of damage, gain 6 armor. Okay, Redeem. If we discard it, we play it instantly. Rush. After playing as many instant cards as the rush value on 1 turn, play this card. Interesting. Brew. Banish. Add the following cards to your hand. Drink Potion 3, Explosive Flask. Would be nice if I hover over to even know what that means. And we have Refined Souls. For 3 mana, deal 20 points of damage, but also Technique. Play this card as many times as other Technique cards in your card slots. If all slots are filled, you can play it instantly. Interesting. Well, we don't have any other Technique cards, and 3 mana is a lot. Let's take the Brew. Sounds interesting. Don't have this. Create a Legendary card, create an Epic card. Have no Bright Soul, have no Radiant Soul. Can't afford anything else, so let's go on the map again. There's a dice. I want to go to the dice. So 1 more combat against 2 skeletons. The narrator. 2 skeletons approach you as soon as you enter the room. Attack. There we go. Okay. I was prepared for the heart attack. There we go. That works. Play cards. Okay. Skeleton Mage. 11 times 2. It's not 22 damage right now. It's 11 damage over 2 turns. I keep learning, guys. We also want this, because first turn I always deal the most damage. Blocking, healing. Oh, actually healing, blocking might help. We could also just roll to evade 11 damage. Costs 3 mana. That's actually surprisingly expensive. Let's go with this then. How much stamina do I gain again per turn? 16, pretty good. So at least 3 it seems. So blocked and heal. Oh, that's so much damage, man. That is actually a little bit terrible. Banish. Can play this card once per battle. 14 points of damage, so defeat 1 skeleton mage and also block a whole attack. Problem is 22 damage is coming in. Can I even survive this? Honest question. Need the 2 HP. And I guess evade 1 attack. This is the best I can do, right? This doesn't seem to be instant, so... Okay, defeat 1. I should have done this on this, because he deals damage. That was a huge mistake on me, actually. Okay, we somehow survived. 4 times over 6 turns. What's the deal right now? Deal damage and block. Yeah, let's go with this. Alright, we barely survived again. There we go. Combat left for the next power. Power progression. This is what I skipped last time. Reticle bounty ceased. Okay. New card. Why are these sound effects so loud? Adversity is somehow mounted. Cook. 1 mana. Banish. Add the following cards to your hand. Banish was you can only draw this card once per battle. Provisions hearty meal. Sucker punch. Heal 4 points of damage. Deal 4 points of damage. For 0. Heal 4. Deal 4. Is that good? Seems to be a rare card. Yeah, sure, Sucker Punch, why not? Map, I want to see what this is. Narrator. If you, 500 souls, roam this place, a small blood ritual could attract them. For 10 points of... Oh man, we're so bad, but probably need the money? I don't know. Another combat. Oh man, we're screwed. 3 skeletons are wandering in the room. The only way is forward. 3! Oh, this is no good. Well, show me what you got. So 17 damage coming in immediately. That's great. Okay, 16 points to damage to all enemies. That's a start. 19. Gonna do this. Drink the potion to heal and regain stamina. So the good thing is I can definitely evade this one attack here, and we can deal 19 additional damage to this guy. So this one should be completely annihilated before he even deals 6 damage, which means it's actually better if I switch these cards. Oh, once you play the card, you can't take it back. Oh, that's not nice. I did not expect this. Oh, freaking Skeleton Mage is gonna hit us then. I could have avoided this. Screw you, game. Ah. Well, here we go. 16 to everyone. 19 plus 19 block. Pretty nice. Oh, okay, it's me. It's the enemy. Me, the enemy. Me, the enemy. Got it. Well, we are alive at the very least. If nothing else, we are alive. Oh, if you evade the attack completely, it's also gonna be evasion of the over 2 turns. Problem is, I don't have HP. I need to block this attack. I can't. He's gonna deal 4. We can heal 4. Draw 2 cards. Stamina is a huge problem, dude. We can do this. Heal 4, block 6 is okay. It's not enough, though. It is not enough. We need this. Can I discard cards to regain 1 stamina? That would actually be a cool mechanic. Please. Or discard 2 and gain 1. Well, there we go. We can only do this. He's gonna strike us for heal, block, Sucker Punch. Did I even heal? I'm pretty sure I didn't heal 4 there. Well, it doesn't matter. We're done for anyway. 7 to plus 4 would have been 11 anyway. Well, and now we would start again. Being naked with a great mustache and Deck of Souls, ladies and gentlemen. What are my final thoughts, final impressions having played so far? Honestly, very charming. I like the art style, the presentation, and the core mechanics is actually hugely engaging. It just needs a lot of polish. It's too early to rejudge. This is this must be, it says also beta and beta build 0.32. So as long as this is considered a very, very, very early build, yes, thumbs up. There's a lot of potential here, just needs to be polished up, more content. Sound also needs to be improved a lot, but overall, with more content, more polish, better sound, this can be a fun game. I think I'm gonna keep an eye out for this and see when it someday in the future launches, what the quality level of that is, because yeah, there's great potential here. But as always, this is only my opinion. Please tell me what you think of Deck of Souls and my video and gameplay showcase and commentary thereof as well. Feedback as always greatly appreciated. Make sure to stay awesome, consider sharing the video, and we see each other in the next one. Truly, thank you for watching.